Hey, chill out.
All in all, we have a pretty pleasant December day in the Volunteer State. The chilly rain from last night has moved on. The temps have bumped up a bit here at Nissan Stadium in Nashville. The whole of downtown Nashville likely still reverberating with the sounds of the Titans taking the field a moment ago. They're ready for football as their Titans are set to match up with the Jacksonville Jaguars. Two teams trying to stake their claim to postseason football. Week 14 of the NFL is underway.
Yes, I went to North Carolina Central first, and then went to UNC Charlotte before I moved up here to Indy.
He should have stayed in the end zone as he can only muster a
yeah, that's where I live at now. Yep.
Here's a 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line. Tannehill. That's going to be caught by Josh Reynolds. And he'll be just shy of the 20 at the 19 as he goes out of bounds. The game's first play produces 6 yards. Brings up 2nd down. Now a first carry for Derrick Henry. And he'll be taken down at the 20 after a gain of just 1.
Defensively here, you're facing a top 5 team in terms of points scored in the NFL. So when they're that high powered, you've got to find a way to hold them under 20. Because to me, that's the magic number. 20 points scored. You give yourself your best chance to win.
So if they're up around 24, 28, 30, they could be in some trouble.
Come on. That's a great tackle, bro. I thought I had that. I thought I was out of there.
Also bring up 4th. On 4th down, here's Brett Kern to punt the football away. Jamal Agnew is deep to return it.
I can't believe this man said you a tuber. Your defense is cheating. He said, man, he lined somebody up in the gap.
27.
What?
That'll be put in the books as a 53-yard punt. And the Jaguars.
Bro, but it still don't matter. Like, the whole game. The whole game. Go ahead and tank this game then. All right.
10. Good starting field position for them as they come up 1st and 10 at their 35-yard line. Lawrence will throw. Flush to his right.
Dang.
Here to Marvin Jones. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. This drive starting off on the right foot, 18 yards.
I know. I thought you were about to throw it.
Now Lawrence on 1st down. He'll find Jones again, complete. And past the 35, he'll be dropped a yard or 2 shy of the 30. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another 1st down. Here's Lawrence to throw. Eluding the pressure.
Come on.
Space to run past the 20. And Lawrence going to smartly hit the deck here as he is able to pick up the 1st down in the process. Big yardage there on the scramble. It gets him a 1st down. Looking to throw, Lawrence. Got his man, it's caught. Touchdown, Jaguars. Tim Tebow with touchdown number 12 on the year. And the Jags have taken the early lead. Extra point tacked on by Lambeau. And it's now a 7-0 game. And Lambeau now, after the touchdown, he'll kick this one away. And this will not be returned. It'll come out to the 25. The Titans offense set to begin the drive. Coming off every player's friend, the open week from last weekend.
Oh, there's no doubt about
that.
Damn, even if you're coming off of a loss as they did, the open week is exactly what you need after you kind of get over it a little bit, right? Rest up the mind, rest up the body, get yourself ready to go. And they have to be eager to play again, especially since they lost the last time out.
I thought you was running with it.
Before they work it across midfield. That one good for 26 and a first down. Here's Tannehill.
Oh, my God, bro. Why did he throw it like that, bro?
And it's intercepted at the goal line.
Bro, why did you see how he threw it?
And the Jags are going to take possession here. It's a touchback, and they'll take over at the 20-yard line.
But, bro, why did he throw it like that, man? That hurt. That hurt big time.
On 1st and 10, it's Lawrence.
Give me that. Oh, come on,
Chenault.
Fulton.
And up to the 35 before they're able to knock him down. They may want to go back to that one. First play of the drive, good for 15 and a first down. Here's Lawrence. To Chenault on the slant. And they're going to have this all the way down deep into Tennessee territory. Well, fair to say that when you're looking at guys that can run like the wind, you often find him at the wide receiver position, and that was special there. Connection made with Chenault. This carry brought to an end at the 8. Good stick skills, but not much room to operate. 3 yards the gain there, second down. Now Lawrence to throw. And they're going to get him. They bring him down to the sack back at the 16.
He's going to Tebow in the back.
Yeah,
you had me beat.
8 sacks for him on the season. So now after the sack of Lawrence, the Jags looking at a 3rd and long. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. He's got it.
Bro, what
touchdown. Laviska Chenault. His 5th touchdown now on the year. And the Jaguars have taken a 13-0 first quarter lead. Point after by Lambeau, up and good. And that'll make the score 14-0. And Lambeau now, after the touchdown, he'll kick this one away. Well, from deep in the end zone, he's going to bring this out. And he'll just sit on this one as their drive will start at the 25. Tennessee offense about set and ready to go. And they're in an early hole. The first drive, they
said, I ain't even got nobody to do it.
Touchdown, so decent-sized deficit early on.
It is, but I think you...
It got his man complete. Touchdown, Titans. Well, he's been doing this for a lot of years, and the arm strength still there, and he showed it off on that one. Dan Bailey now for the extra point. And that one makes it 14-7.
Yeah, when I saw you go that way, I said, all right, I just got to throw it left.
Out is the kickoff unit as they run up.
Man, Tannehill really not bad, bro. He's really not. I just be doing some dumb stuff.
Now Jamal Agnew from his end zone. And the decision to bring it out, not a good one, as he's tackled at the 15.
Uh-oh. Nah, man, you took, but you took Landry, you took my running back.
Last time they were out here, they had the benefit of
and
a
pick
field position, led to a touchdown. This time, they're going to have to work for it.
Yeah, you did, bro.
But with that last drive that culminated in a touchdown, I think they carry that confidence into this one.
Damn,
It doesn't matter
you're
where
not
you
even
start
ready.
the football now. They have to feel great about their opportunity.
Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete. Here's 2nd and 10.
Hey, but can I be real? Yeah, all that.
Now Lawrence.
Yeah, hey.
Right. This is Chenault on the receiving end.
Yeah. Hey, but can I be real? All 5 players end up progressing by like 4 or 5 ratings this year. No lie.
How about the first quarter he's putting together?
And I kept all of them. Like, I had the money to keep all of them. Aaron Donald was just killing my cap. And he's 33.
Better in the evenings for some reason it builds up.
See?
Day game, and he is off and running. You're exactly right. 100 might be conservative with the start that he's had here in the first quarter.
Yeah, by the numbers, he's on pace.
Come on, y'all.
And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down.
We can't let that much yardage go on the third down. That's big.
And this is something you don't
Hey, Trevor stood in there and
of
took that hit, though, didn't he?
Trying to stretch the field. But he does a nice job there getting lost out in
I already know that.
And comes up with a really nice gain.
Throwing again here. It's Lawrence. That's going to be
I called it wrong because I thought I was in Maine.
And he gets this to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out. Another nice gain, 16 yards there and a first down again.
It's plenty of times you got the space to get out of there.
Now Lawrence. And he will find his man on the outside. And he gets it inside the 35 and just shy of the 30.
I don't even know what else
12 more yards there and another first down. Lawrence.
Oh.
Throw left side going to be caught by Chenault.
This man is breaking
And he
tackles.
gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or two shy of the 10. Chewing up big yardage. Another nice gain there. This one goes for 20. 2 minutes gone by, second quarter. But to throw again is Lawrence.
Oh, pick that.
Touchdown, incomplete.
Good hit, Farley.
Coverage there, forced the ball free, and it's second down. An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. And he'll find his way down inside the 10 to the 9-yard line. They do get a couple, but they'll be left staring at a 3rd and 8 coming up. Pretty good little 2-play.
Oh, you mean you don't know how you held on to the ball?
Then a very short pickup.
Yeah, now maybe you bring in an extra defensive back or two because you want to try and defend on 3rd down. They like to play those nickel or sub packages, don't they?
And they'll get him down about 3 yards short of the first. Just a 5-yard pickup, but it leads to 4th down. The kick by Lambeau is good. So a long drive gets him down inside the 5, but ultimately they settle for just the field goal.
And I have to think that if maybe they were a yard closer, that would have made their decision tougher, and I think they likely would have gone for it. But in this situation, they just decided to take the 3, and I think it was a smart move.
And this will be brought out from the middle of the end zone.
ETN ain't you got
as he's tackled at
what's
15.
Yeah, Charlie, yeah.
The Titans offense set to begin the drive. And following that long touchdown pass, a 1-play drive last time, to see if the defense, you know they're ready. They don't want that to happen again.
I hit the wrong freaking button. That's all on me. That's all on me. I hit the wrong button. Dang it.
Back down inside the 20.
That's all.
And they'll take possession already in the red zone and in a great spot to add points to the scoreboard.
And Brandon, how many times have we seen a defense with a lot of field behind them get even more aggressive, right? They feel like they've got them not pinned down, but in a favorable spot for them. And they took advantage of it there, got a nice interception, and set up their offense in great shape.
Now here's a pass on first down that's knocked away.
I thought I had to pick them. Thought I had one back.
Complete pass here now is 2nd and 10. Operating from the gun, Lawrence. Right back to Chenault. This time he's got it. And stopped a few yards shy of the goal line at the 3. 8th catch for him now. He's been a big factor. And it's a first down. Looking to throw. Lawrence. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
I don't know how much. I don't know what else I can do to try and get a pick right
after the last completion, but this time the defense was all over it, and they got there to break that one up.
They'll go again from the 3 here on 2nd and goal. They'll look to throw again.
Yeah.
And that is caught.
Come up.
Touchdown, Jacksonville.
You got to come up on that
A
ball.
great play there. His 4th touchdown on the year. And the Jaguars are able to widen their lead. Extra point tacked on by Lambeau. And that'll make this a 3-score game now. The lead moves to 17. And Lambeau now, after the touchdown, he'll kick this one away.
Oh, gotcha.
And here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard
that quick game
line
is
as
what
he's
you can.
dropped at the 23.
That quick game is what keeps you from being able to get that blitz. I mean, not blitz, but that
Tennessee
D-line
offense
pressure.
about
Honestly,
set and ready to go. And last time, 1-play interception.
What's
so this
that?
offense, they should be fresh.
That's a good way of putting it. And I can't wait to see what they decide to do with play calling, because a 1-play drive where you
come on.
for the 3rd time here in this half, it's
Zip it, man.
picked off
Do
at
a
the
touch
35.
pass.
And to the 40-yard line, that's where the return stops.
Bro, I threw a touch
Well,
pass.
that's
Saw him
3
creep when
picks
he
he's
threw the
now
touch
thrown in
pass,
this
man.
game.
And I know this, the holiday season, because here we are in
Season of
December.
giving.
Right, it is the season of giving. Maybe for his own sake, after the game, he may have to announce that he's donating certain amounts to charity for each interception that he threw.
And he's going to fight his way forward here for a modest gain. Well, sometimes it's hard to take your eyes off this guy at the linebacker position. He can really cover some ground, and he did there to make that play. From the 36, Lawrence. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete. They don't get the hook up there, but you really have to marvel at how precise he's been throwing the football these last couple weeks.
Oh, that's the perfect word for it, precise, because if you're at 70% or better 2 weeks in a row, you have a job as long as you want one in this league, won't you? I mean, let's face it, it's not just West Coast offense either. He's putting the ball downfield as well.
On 3rd down, Lawrence able to complete
I
this to
played you
Show.
underneath
And he
for a
will have
reason.
the Jaguars first
I
down
played
as
you
they're able to
underneath.
get the 3rd
Played
down
the hitch route
conversion.
shit. And niggas
And
still
we've hit the
hit me.
2-minute mark in this first half of action.
I feel like that don't even work when that really when you make
And
that
reminder, once we hit halftime, as we
what you
do
call
all
it,
season,
when you make
we'll
that
send it down to
adjustment,
Jonathan Coachman in Orlando.
that triangle and hit
All the
down,
stats
I
and
feel like it don't
scores
even
from
work.
games in
Don't even
progress
matter.
around the NFL.
The best multitasker in the business, the coach.
Pressure applied, and he's going to be taken down. They sack him back at the 33-yard line. Jeffrey Simmons.
Okay, block.
there to get him, and that is sack number 6 now for him on the year. After the sack on 1st down, Lawrence. And a dangerous throw there as that's knocked down and incomplete. The pressure really ratcheting up. They get the sack on 1st
I think
down.
you end up
They got to him there just as it was leaving his
like
hand.
passing back into the hit the way it looked like. Like Madden had you coming backwards.
Backfield to help protect the quarterback, because that was awfully close.
Bro,
Toward
I
the
did it.
sideline. Did he keep the feet in? Yes, he got them both down, says the side judge. And that's good enough for a first down. There's a 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. That's into a crowd and intercepted. Picked off by Tony Jefferson. And they will finally get him as he's all the way down near the 40-yard line. He's had a fantastic rookie season, made a lot of lovely throws, but that wasn't one of them.
Well, we got to give him one, don't we? I mean, with the year he's having, a lot easier for he and his teammates to accept that throw, because for the most part, what they've seen, it's been pretty sincere.
And this is, oh my goodness, he put it in one-handed.
Let's go.
Well, that touchdown certainly helps, but they've got to go ahead and convert, get to the half, and figure out how to keep chopping down this lead in the second, don't they?
Yeah, they still need to regroup, and they still need to end the second quarter strong. A little bit of time left. Extra point up and good by Bailey. And the lead is trimmed down to 10. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. Now Jamal Agnew from his end zone. And no alley to be found. The coverage was solid, and he's dropped at the 18.
See this shit work. Stop somebody from freaking catching the ball.
Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. And with a 2-score lead already, they may just look to get this thing to the locker room. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. That's out wide here for Robinson.
The hell?
And he's taken down. It's a gain of 3 from the 17 to the 20. The Jaguars going to go ahead and use their first timeout as they get it right at the 32nd mark of this first half.
Give me that.
Here's a second down throw that's knocked
Bro,
away.
we all saw that, right? Like,
well, you most certainly don't want to go 3 and out here and give the football right back because your friend, Old Momentum, he's wondering if he should change sidelines about right now. And if you don't convert here, guess what? He's going to make the trek to the opposite side, and all of a sudden, you got a battle on your hands.
He's got Tebow. It's complete.
I should have called timeout. I don't know what defense I was doing.
Timeouts as the clock will stop with 20 seconds to go in the first half. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Lawrence going to throw again.
Thank God. Is he going Tebow?
16 seconds now on the clock. These two teams met in Nashville earlier with the Titans coming away victorious. So a win here in Nashville would give them the season series. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. Now a timeout signaled for, and they'll get it with 10 seconds to go before halftime. Throwing now, Lawrence on 1st down. Here's Johnson with a reception. He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20. That's now a pair of explosive plays in succession, both north of 20 yards. And they line up now for what will likely be the last play of the first half. Looking to throw, Lawrence. Well, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Picked up by the rookie from Virginia Tech, Caleb Farley. And he will be brought down.
That's a hell of a tackle.
On what will be the final play of this first half.
Yeah, that 3 put the game away. So you get the ball back down. Never mind.
So we've reached halftime here with the visiting Jaguars out on top as we send you down to Orlando where Jonathan Coachman has our EA Sports halftime report.
Right.
Coach.
Final adjustments being made in both locker rooms. We're just about ready for the second half. And for the coach,
oh, I see what you're saying. Okay. Okay.
Music City and Brandon Gott.
The one that you just caught, the tiptoe, I just wasn't even, I was in the wrong defense. That's why I said I should just call timeout. Can't take him with you.
In possession of the lead, and they will get the football as we are underway in the second half.
Man, I think this loss, if you lose, put this out the play,
Jamal Agnew from his end zone. And he had no room to run as he's tackled down inside the 20. Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. Hey, Charles, they've got the lead. Put your coaching hat on here now. What's the game plan for the second half?
I think getting the running
game what are you doing?
More because I thought in the first half they didn't get it moving the way that they would like. They had success throwing it, but I think these first couple of drives, they'll want to get those running backs going and give them more opportunities, and I will guarantee you that those guys were lobbying for them in the locker room at halftime.
He's going to look I
took a bad angle.
It's complete.
Damn, I took a bad angle on that.
Down to the 28-yard line.
It doesn't look like this defense found the magic elixir at halftime. This offense was rolling in the first half, and that's continued here in the third quarter. Another big play right there.
Now Lawrence on 1st down. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down.
Even without a ton of pressure in his face, it just shows how difficult it is to pick apart his own defense. Those guys are sitting back, and they're not playing receivers as much as they're playing the eyes of the quarterback and when he delivers the ball.
2nd and 10. Again, it's Lawrence. Going to throw deep for the end zone. And this is intercepted,
caught it out of
but they'll
bounds.
say out of bounds. So very close to a turnover there in the end zone.
After what they've faced during this game, where they've given up a ton of yards downfield, there has to be a measure of revenge right there for the secondary. They've been shredded throughout the game and finally forced an incompletion.
Bro, really, Jenkins?
For the
Really?
Touchdown.
You bit that hard? Like, I seen that.
His second touchdown of the afternoon. And the Jaguars add
He
6
bit
to
hard
their
as
lead.
hell.
Point after by Lambeau, up and good. And that'll make this a 3-score game now. The lead moves to 17. And Lambeau now, after the touchdown, he'll kick this one away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Titans offense set to begin the drive. And their halftime hole now even deeper. They need a big drive here just to answer the first touchdown of the second half scored against them.
They were down at the half. Now, as you mentioned, they're down a little bit bigger, but no time for discouragement. Just got to get back to it, right? Put your shoulder against the boulder and start pushing and try and get back to where you were to start the half.
Nice way to start the drive, a gain of 12 and a first down. Tannehill now to throw. This complete to Jones. They'll contain him to just 4. Second down. Tannehill with a play fake to Henry. He'll throw instead. Escaping the pressure right. He finds his target. It's Matthews. And he's got some space here. And he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. That one good for 26 and a first down.
You don't always expect tight ends to be big in terms of run after the catch, but after that play, he joins a growing band of players that's putting that stereotype right on its ear.
Now a first down throw, Tannehill. This is caught. And he's brought down after a very nice gain. 33 yards that time. Henry. And this will result in him losing yardage. Back to the 3. So they're backed up to the 3-yard line, second and goal. Tannehill. And it's a Titans touchdown. A.J. Brown, his second touchdown of the game, giving him 12 on the season. Ooh. And the Titans are able to close the gap just a bit.
Yeah, we got to stop that.
Bailey got the extra point, and the lead is trimmed down to 10. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. Now Jamal Agnew from his end zone. And he's only going to make it to the 13-yard line and no further. Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. They were able to extend their lead with an opening drive touchdown here in the third quarter, but that just got matched a moment ago.
So we know that what they discussed at the half worked. Now, what are the counters to that?
They
right?
gave
You
it
don't
to
just run the same
I didn't think
things
he was in.
over. Some do, but many will also show something and then come back with something else to keep the defense off balance.
Throwing again on second down. Lawrence. He'll get that left side. Here's Tebow. And down he goes, but he takes it up to the 40. 19 yards to pick up there. Move the chains. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down. Out of the gun, it's Lawrence.
Bro, we got to
Completing
stop
it to
that
the
shit.
right side, Johnson. And he'll work it across midfield inside the 45. Another big hitter there. This one good for 18. So operating from Tennessee territory now. Here's first and 10 at the 43. And he's going to be intercepted. intercepted a third time. Picked off by Janoris Jenkins. And the Titans are going to take over once again at their own 25-yard line. Certainly not what he was hoping for, Charles. That's now 3 interceptions in this ball game.
What'd you say? You talking about mine?
Knowledge to be gleaned every time you throw an interception if you do things the right way. And hasn't there been a pretty darn good quarterback along the way who threw a lot of interceptions?
Come on.
Became great later.
One-on-one X
Peyton
factor.
Manning threw 28 his rookie year. That's the NFL record. How'd things turn out for him?
I think okay. He's a guy in all the commercials now, right?
Yeah, I think he's doing okay.
2nd and 10. Tannehill once more. Looking deep for Julio. He's got a man. Complete. Touchdown, Titans. In today's NFL, we talk about quarterbacks and their speed and accuracy, but there's still something about a guy slinging one downfield. Here's Bailey now for the extra point. And the lead is down to a field goal now. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. Now Jamal Agnew from his end zone. And he will be brought
What did they, bro? My
inside
bad.
the 20. Good coverage as he's dropped it to 17. Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. And with 3 interceptions thrown already, we'll see. Do they rely more on the ground game here?
They may have to change things offensively to try and settle things down, not just for the guy throwing the ball, but for the rest of the offensive unit, because their confidence has to be shaken a little bit. And you just wonder, is the backup going to start to warm up a little bit over on the sideline?
Call it a gain of 4 on first, and that'll make it 2nd down. In the first half, he was held in check on the ground, but despite that lack of production, they still have the lead.
And they've got to feel fortunate about that. If they could actually get production from their lead horse, that would help open up this offense and widen this margin, too.
Meanwhile, the throw here is complete, and he's going to get this one across the 30-yard line. He's up to 88 yards receiving in the ballgame now, and he's got a first down. On 1st and 10, it's Lawrence.
Oh, God damn.
And he hits him in stride.
Oh, man.
They do get him out of bounds,
Dang.
but the damage is done. A big hitter on what proves to be the final play of the 3rd quarter. And that is going to do it for this 3rd quarter of action. This is the
I thought I was going to get it, too.
Sports. So the big play means just like that, they'll operate from the red zone now on 1st down. Now Lawrence to throw. Flush to his right. And Lawrence going to smartly
They don't even let you dive no more.
as he is able to pick up the first down in the process.
They fixed it. You know, before you could slide and still end up getting hit.
Robinson now off the option. And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. It'll be a gain of 5 there as they move closer. It's 2nd and goal. Good gain there on 1st down. And keeps them in a running situation probably.
They did everything right on that play, didn't they? They got the leverage up front. Good blocking. Nice hole for him. Ends up picking up nice yardage. Stays in bounds to keep the clock rolling. They are in charge of this scenario right now. They want to stay.
Bro, why are you? That's the only thing I hate about Madden. Niggas is playing the receiver upfield and it's a run play.
With touchdown number 12 on the year. And the Jaguars add on to their lead. Extra point tacked on by Lambeau. And his guys will take a 10-point lead.
Titans 28. Josh Lambeau, the kickoff for Jacksonville.
And Lambeau now, after the touchdown, he'll kick this one away. And we'll see a return here from the end zone. And no chance to get away as they'll get him down at about the 17-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 17-yard line.
Tennessee offense about set and ready to go. And you figure after giving up that last touchdown, they trail by 2 scores here in the fourth quarter. This drive becomes very critical. And he's taken down, but not before he gets this across the 25-yard line. That'll be a pickup of 10 as
Let me get all them superstars right there on your
deficit.
Bro, why did he throw it?
Under
I
pressure,
just hit
he's
the
going
two
to
guys.
go
That's
down.
all. I
Tannehill
just spin the button.
sacked. Jay Tufele in there to get him. It's a loss of 5.
I played myself. I pump faked it.
Coming up
Bro, I
now
was
on a
spamming that button
2nd
so
and
hard.
15 following that sack. Another try after the first down sack. Tannehill. This is caught. It's Brown. Oh, what a juke into
Wow, I should have
space.
kept going.
And he's taken down right at the 45-yard line. The catch and run going to wind up netting him 33 yards. So the big play moves him all the way across midfield. It's 1st and 10 from the 45. They take a shot downfield
great
there, but it
defense.
winds up falling incomplete. This, the second meeting of these two teams. You might recall they met back in Week 5, and it was the visiting Titans who were victorious in that one. So now they'll look for the sweep here back home in Nashville. To throw on 2nd and 10. Tannehill.
Oh, thank God.
Thank God.
Hey, I appreciate you, man. Madden gave me one there. Madden gave me one.
31-yard line. Tannehill hooking up with Reynolds for a Titan first. Now left side, a completion to his tight end. And they'll work it inside the 15-yard line before it's all said and done. Another nice gain. That's now 30 yards between those last 2 plays. Here's a 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line. From the red zone now, Tannehill. Got a man, and it's taken in for a Titans touchdown. Josh Reynolds, his 6th touchdown of the season. And the Titans have made it a 1-score game again here in the 4th. Extra point up and good. And now things get a bit more interesting here in this 4th quarter. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away.
I think. One of them picks, though, was on me. I can't even front.
Now Jamal Agnew from his end zone. And he will be brought down here inside the 20. Good coverage as he's dropped
got like
to
5
17.
picks. For real, you got Cisco got like 2. You got 1 when I hit the wrong
Jaguars
button.
come to the line to start their next drive. After the touchdown we just saw, we have a brand-new ball game. And now look at the situation. You've got plenty of time on the clock. Defensively, they have 3 timeouts. So do you run the football here or do you throw it?
I think you have that full conversation with your offensive unit, and you tell them, here's the situation. They got all of their timeouts, so we are not going to play this conservatively. We've got to attack them. We've got to make them use those, gain the ground that we need in order to put this game away. If you think we're just going to run it 3 times and punt it, you got another thing coming.
Yeah, and by the way, also the 2-minute warning in play, so essentially 4 timeouts left.
They have to be aggressive here.
This a big play for both sides. What will we see here? 3rd and 4. Here's Lawrence.
Bro, why is your hands on me?
This to Chenault. And all the way
is your
inside
hands
the
on me?
35 before he goes out of bounds.
When they needed to play this year, he's certainly been the guy to deliver it. As this season has gone on, he's been awfully consistent and sometimes spectacular.
And he can't get a throw away. He's taken down. So it's Jaguar football here as we welcome you back. They've got a 2nd down now as they search for a way to get this one to the finish line. To try again after the sack, Lawrence. Throw left side, going to be caught by Chenault.
Oh, my God.
Gets through and now an opening. And he will get this into
Wow.
the end zone for a Jaguar touchdown.
That's a tough way to leave it.
Laviska Chenault 40 yards. And the Jaguars are able to widen their lead. Point after by Lambeau, up and good. And his guys will take a 10-point lead.
God damn,
Lambeau
man.
now, after the touchdown, he'll kick this one away. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully. The Titans offense set to begin the drive.
Man, that hurt, bro.
And that last
That hurt.
drive,
That's a good
so
ass play, but that
effective in the
hurts.
passing
Like
game,
shit.
resulting
God
in the
damn it.
touchdown. Maybe not many people were focused on the trenches. There was good protection there.
Excellent protection. So now defensively, you've almost got to get down to those starters blocks like you're a sprinter. Get lower than those guys on offense and find a way to roar through them or around them to get into the face of the passer.
Easier said than done, though.
Way easier said than done.
Man,
But they got to try something.
He broke a
right
big
now,
tackle
they
too,
just cut
bro.
them to shreds.
They'll operate from the 32-yard line here, 2nd and 3. Throwing Tannehill. And he's throwing complete. Well, the defender all over
Right.
that time, and it's going to lead to 3rd down.
Gotcha. I definitely tried to hit
Now
it.
the
I ain't gonna lie
focus
to
is
you.
really
Tried
clear.
to knock
They
the
need
ball
to
out
get
of
that
him.
first down and either get out of bounds or maybe use one of those timeouts.
Here's Tannehill. Toward the sideline. Did he keep the feet in? Yes, he got them both down, says the side judge. And that's good enough for a first down. The Titans get 14 yards there and move the chains as well. Tannehill to throw. Complete. It's Henry. And he is brought down, but not before reaching the 30. Whether it's a touchdown
Madden
or a
definitely,
field
when
goal,
you switch, I was
whatever it is, they need to score
like,
quickly here on first down.
I had to change the play. I
Now
can't
we've
call
got
the same
movement
play.
up
Come on,
front.
man.
I think this is going to be on the Titans.
What?
A false start backs him up 5. 1st and 15. Now Tannehill. Being chased out left. Looking downfield for Jones.
Oh,
This is intercepted,
man.
and that should do it. Able to get there and pick it. And the
Good game,
Jaguars are
bro.
going to get the football here at their own 23. With the points that we've seen scored, neither defense has been at their best, but these guys, they've been a little bit better, Charles, and a nice interception there.
Yeah, you're right about that, Brandon. Let's face it. It's not always how you start, it's how you finish, right? So maybe you have a rough game all the way along, but if you make a big play like that at the right time, it can make everything turn out just okay.
And they'll get it all the way up about 5 yards shy of midfield. A well-executed
did it all.
22-yard gain.
Ah, got you. Superstar. Gotcha.
Well, Charles, it's one thing to win. It's another thing to win and put up the amount of points that they did. What were they clicking on offense?
They can't help but feel great about themselves, can they? I
Shit, I
mean,
might
what
just
a
go ahead
game
and
to
use
put
the
up
rest of
that
these
number
so
of
I
points.
get a
Continually
top
feel like
15
they're
pick.
moving the ball, things are working and clicking. They think that they can bottle this
Well, I
and
think-
carry it with them.
And as an offensive coordinator, you just
The
don't think
computer
you can do anything
games,
wrong,
yep.
whatever you call
I think my
wrong
last
pass,
3
it's all
computer
gonna
games for
work.
real,
That's called being in the zone.
Because is it a Niners user?
So for the Jaguars, it's a very important win as they move to 9.
Yeah, it is. It
now on
is.
the
It's that
year.
one guy.
And they'll head back home next week to take on the Houston Texans.
Ain't no Dolphins user.